What's that? What is that?
Back to life. The opening belly scene. Tickle. Fiasco.
So my life is very hectic in Dallas. By trade, I am a kindergarten teacher. I'm also in grad school to be a therapist at the same time.
She's like a stand-up comedian. I think she's like a bartender, juggling, doing CrossFit, mountain climbing. She was doing everything. She's doing all the things.
While we had set a hard deadline for finishing this project by August, it was July, and he was like, hey, you could probably use a change of pace or a change of scenery. So, come out here, we'll finish the project. And I'm like, okay.
Out here in these North Carolina streets.
I've been to North Carolina before, like to Durham, but I liked the vibe here. I found myself kind of having time to reflect, whereas at home, I'm like a busybody and I'm all over the place. Being here gave me a sense of peace and calm, and him inviting me into the space with his studio and everything, like I got to focus on music solely for an extended period of time, which I don't think I've ever done.
Today is the 16th. She leaves in you leave in 9 days. Yeah, she leaves on the 25th. We got 9 days, I think, to finish. I think it's 6 more records or something.
We were kind of sifting through some of my old ideas, like on my iTunes or my computer. I was like, I don't know if people like these songs that have been sitting on my computer for 5 years, or, does this sound dated, or, so I wanted something new to kind of represent where I was.
We knew we had to kind of start from scratch. And so we had to take everything that we had done before and kind of throw it out.
When I got to the studio, everything was already sequenced. Like, here are the songs I have in mind, let me know what you think.
One thing that I do when I'm kind of working on records, I map out the music first, because the music is what tells your story. You have to set the musical backdrop and kind of set up the flow of your record and kind of the emotional peak and, all those things. I just had some ideas and I was like, hey, I'm thinking about this, what you think of this, what you think of that? And pretty much all the ideas, she was like, yeah, let's go. What day is this?
7?
7 or 8, I think it's 7.
It's still 7.
We actually have a daytime session, like the sun is out.
The sun is out.
And not actually because we stayed up and saw it come up. We actually went to sleep.
He's in here with the sun.
So, all right, yeah. So what you want to do? You want to do the...
Let's do the hook.
You want to do the hook first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Things that I would be thinking, she'd be like, yep, we were already there. Melodic ideas, melodic approaches, lyrical approaches. We just saw a lot of things the same way. It was weird, but it was refreshing.
You make me feel like life would be alright. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you gotta stick it.
Life would be alright.
Yep.
You make me feel like life would be alright to open your heart and your mind.
All right, let's take a listen.
When I'm with you, it feels right. So maybe I'll try to color outside of the lines.
I've never written with anyone else in the studio, so this is essentially like my first time being open to kind of trusting someone else with my vision.
All right, I think I got your ad lib for this part.
That was a little daunting before I got here, but he made me feel really comfortable, and we really worked through it.
Most of the stuff I produce, the song was already written. It's like, okay, here's the song, sing this, that's it. But working with Bianca, it was very collaborative. Tell me you're thinking about it, tell me you're thinking about it. You kind of dropping your about it's a little bit. Tell me you're thinking about it.
Yeah, the it's get lost.
You want to do them all over again?
Mm-hmm. Let me go.
Whole joint.
I gotta get the it in there.
Yeah.
Tell me you're thinking about it, tell me you're thinking about it.
Channel the spirit of Master P.
I could spend my life with you. Tell me you're thinking about it, tell me you're thinking about it. So many things that we can do. Tell me you're thinking about it, tell me you're thinking about it.
What night is this?
7.
It's night 7. Day is it 9? I don't know. 10.
Day
12.
day 20.
20. I did not foresee this lasting for 20 days.
But it's not like me to call your phone when you always working like you do. But I like when you. No.
Sing,
I like when you.
sing with that line, or at least the last half of that line, just so that it's not as, it's the same.
I think in the songwriting process, I think we're always looking to digest some of the lyrics without taking away from the meaning behind it. So I'll say something or phrase something, and he'll be like, well, maybe we could say this in a different way, or maybe, you know, he's more cognizant about like structure. I'm still new to this, but I need you to know. Okay.
That sounds like BeMyFiasco.
Right.
I think the most fun part of working with BeMyFiasco is just being able to look at a person and kind of seeing in many ways like a younger version of yourself.
It was really a struggle in Dallas, like trying to find people to help with my vision, to execute it.
She's like, you know, where I'm from, sometimes it's kind of hard because they don't really know where to put me. And that was the exact same problem in many ways that, you know, that little brother had, that Foreign Exchange had. That doesn't mean that you need to change who you are in order for them to understand you. You just need to just make the best music that you can make, do what you feel, and let that music find who it's gonna find. Last joint, oh man, God, this has been incredible and incredibly exhausting, but you've been pushing through this shit like a champ, man.
Come through.